my name is Doreen, Doreen
Okay.
Nyamka. Yeah, I'm the CEO and founder of Afrocaya.
Afrocaya is a real estate marketplace. It's a platform where all real estate players, the sellers, the buyer, the real estate agents, the service provider, the mortgages, the insurance, the brokers, they're all welcome together to sell and give information about their product, their estates, and everything to clients. So that is the place where clients can go and say, okay, I'm looking for a house, I can go to Afrocaya. I'm looking for information about insurance, I can go to Afrocaya. I'm looking for a vacation rental, I can go to Afrocaya. So that's what Afrocaya is. It's just a collection.
Industry.
Yeah, it's the real estate industry, yeah.
I was not in the real estate industry.
Okay.
For sure. So far, I started with the wedding industry. The wedding industry brought me to vacation rental because I was doing destination weddings. So when you're doing destination weddings, you find that you have clients traveling from outside the country. They are coming to Tanzania. They want to have a wedding. Now, when you are having a family that is coming together, it is difficult to put them in a hotel.
Yeah.
So now that is when I started looking for places where I can accommodate my guests.
Okay.
From that journey, I found myself having a venue and having a vacation rental of myself. It used to be called Bahari Castle.
Bahari Castle.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was like a Airbnb or?
It was an Airbnb. It had 5 rooms.
Okay.
It was a beautiful, an old German structure. Like when you step on it, you realize the wine in Zanzibar or anything the way it was. And then outside, it has this beautiful venue.
Why you decided to start Afrocaya company, especially here in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam?
So it happens when I was looking for a place for my clients, I would realize that people have properties that have potential to generate income, but they don't know where to advertise them, they don't know where to list them. So that is when it comes the idea of Afrocaya, because before I was running this vacation rental, and the way I found it was just a beach area with just an old beach house that I took in, I renovated it, I did everything, I marketed it, and it was bringing me so much money. So out of that, I realized there are so many places that can fit in this area, but people just don't know how to market, they don't know how to list, they don't know how to showcase the beauty, the futures of their places. So that is where Afrocaya came out. Like where we are going right now, you can see it is very hidden. You are in there, you can never know.
Yeah.
You can never think like, okay, there is this vacation rental in this place.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like me, I think it's my first time.
It is the first time being here, but it's a very magical place. Now you can imagine, I know this place since 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was all because I was searching place for my clients, and that is when I end up finding myself in this place.
Okay, so now I'd like to know just your little background, where you started for entering this real estate business.
First of all, I'm an accountant by profession.
Okay.
So if we go to the normal route of life, I'm an accountant and I have an MBA. So I've been running international businesses as an accountant manager for so long, like 10 years.
Wow.
But after that, I had this passion for weddings and events. I can say no, it's not about just growing the passion. I'm just one person who, when we see something is not running the way it should.
Yes.
We think outside the box. I'm among those people who like to think outside the box.
Yeah.
So in 2015, I was getting married and I did my wedding, and we decided with my husband that we are not going to use the committee and everything. We are going to need a wedding planner and everything. So we looked for wedding planners. There were none. So I did my wedding myself with my husband. So after that, I said, you know what? I'm going to do weddings. So I left my job. I went to South Africa. I studied for wedding planning. I can say that is where my journey for entrepreneurship started.
So for you, when it's come to real estate marketing, what are the important things to consider for someone maybe to sell more or to grow his business on real estate marketing, whether he's agent or the owner?
First of all, you need to have a goal. What do you want? Like, what do you want out of the real estate?
Okay.
You want a recurring income, like day-to-day income, or you want a lump sum income, and for how long? Because now that will make you decide. Okay. If you want a day-to-day income, they call it passive income.
Yeah, passive.
Yeah. So if you want passive income, it means now you have to go to rental properties. Now, if you're doing rental, it means you have to consider places that people will want to rent to live in that area.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
You can't say I'm doing rental and I am staying very far away from the city. Very far. No one will come to rent that far.
Yes.
Everyone who is coming far, who is going outside the city, they are going to build their own houses.
Yes.
But to rent, no, they would rather stay. So now you have to understand, okay, if this is what I'm doing, now you should build houses that are affordable now. Okay? Affordable to normal Tanzania. So you need to also understand the economic condition of your people. Okay? You don't just go and build a multi-million place for people that cannot afford. It won't make sense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So if you want to say, okay, I'm building a place that it is a top-notch place that can attract expatriates, do international market. Now that place have to be Masaki, Oysterbay, Mbezi Beach, there.
So the affluent neighbors.
Yeah, because there's no expatriates or international that is going to come to Bagamoyo. It's very far, and they don't only consider the distance, they consider the security, amenities, they consider so many things. Like, I am here, if I need to go to hospital, where is the hospital? From there to Aga Khan. If I want to go to the airport, if I want to go to work, no.
Yes.
So it means that place is only for us local Tanzanians, which we are comfortable. We can stay anywhere. Okay. So if it is for us Tanzanian, then you need to build your houses according to the market. The market is really huge, but what I've understood, like, the property owner does not consider the income condition of Tanzanians. Build apartments that people can pay 500 per month. See if that property will lay around. Okay. It won't lay around.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people who can afford. People are coming from school. People are starting jobs. But a lot of people are considering high-end apartments. Now, people who can afford high-end apartments, they can also build
their own house.
They can also build their own house. Especially with the way we are, like, we want full year rental. So if someone can pay you 72 million per se, that someone is very rich. Yes. And that someone does not need to rent your place. A lot of people, what I've realized, that when they have money, they don't care. They don't sit down and think like, I have this money, I want to invest. What do I want out of this investment? At that time, they have money, they will just build.
what kind of success have you got from that rental business?
It gave me the experience of knowing what the market needs. It gave me the opportunity. There are so many opportunities that I'm considering to venture into out of that business, because I met so many people. Tanzania, it has so much. Like Kenyans, like Nigerians, like all of that. But what we miss is the visibility. Like we have so much, but we are like this. We are hiding everything.
Inside the box.
We are inside the box. So I've decided, like, you know what? I will open. This is what my job will be. I will open each box of Africa. You see, this is what we have and this is what we can do. We are not poor, but we don't know how rich we are. Do you understand? We are not poor. So I can say that is my mission for now, to open different channels, to bring solutions. To where there is a no solution, I bring solution. Like right now, I've brought Afrocaya, it's a solution. I'm working on bringing luxury African destination platform. That will also be a solution. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's not only about pointing finger to the problem. What are you doing about it? So at the end of the day, you find people are going through a lot just to find a property. They are doing a lot. You have to pay a lot. You have to pay the agent. Sometimes the agent is also busy. You call him, he's busy, he's doing other things. He can't take you to the place. Even to take you to the place, you have to pay them like 50,000.
There's a cost to see the property.
The cost. Now, just imagine that. Because there is no proper market structure. So that is what Afrocaya has brought. Okay, so that property owners can have the place to showcase their properties. Clients can have the place to go and look for properties and connect with property owners. Like, I found this place, I like your home. Hello, can we do business? I want to rent it. Yes, no, good, yes, this is the price. Can we meet? We have closed the deal. Done. It doesn't have to be so difficult.
So is there any fees?
Yeah, there's a fee.
Okay, even for clients?
Yeah, but very little. 2,000. Is it too much?
2,000 Tanzanian shillings?
Yeah.
That's like $1 US.
No, it's not even $1 US.
It's like some cents.
Dollar fare. So you can imagine if you pay just 2,000 to connect with the property owner, instead of paying 50,000 just to see that property.
Yeah.
And then you still have to pay 1 monthly rent to the agent.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now you are paying 2,000 and you have met the property owner. Now to the owners, imagine you are just paying 3,000 to list your place.
Okay,
instead of paying 1 month rent to the agent just to bring you a client.
Okay.
Do you understand how easily now things are?
And the fees for every single property owner you contact?
Yeah, but they don't pay to agents because agents, they are very free. Property owners, as you have seen, you have worked in this place, they are very private people. They don't want to be contacted with everyone. If you really want to contact this property owner, it means you really have a need.
So
you have to pay. Yeah, that you are serious. But to agents, you just contact them for free.
How do you see Afrocaya be in the next 1 year, or what's your plan?
I'm seeing Afrocaya, like I've said, a solution. Like, my dream is to see Afrocaya in every Tanzanian phone. Like, I'm looking for a house. What's your problem? Go to Afrocaya.
Wow.
I want to list. Go to Afrocaya. Like right now, you know, if you want to take a taxi, you know what to do.
Yeah.
It is Uber, it is Bolt.
So, what's your advice to who want to start your real estate business, like Airbnb business here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania?
It's a very good opportunity, especially for women. It's a very good opportunity. And as I've said, if they are busy, maybe they are afraid, okay, we are busy, we don't know how we can manage it. I can do that for them through Afrocaya because I have the experience. I've done it. I've run it. It's a very good business. So if you have a good property, it's a good thing. But one thing, you just have to educate yourself on how to become a good host, which I can also help.
So now let's come to money issue. What's the highest amount of money you have ever made in real estate business?
For Afrocaya, I haven't made anything.
Okay.
I can say it is still a baby. I can say right now it has 2 months or 3 months that we have gone live. But for vacation rental, I can say I've made money. I can't give you total, but I can say I've made up to $4,500 just one client for 10 days.
Wow. 10 days.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So that's why I understand the market.
Wow.
Because the problem is not just having a property. It's how you make it to bring value. Like I said, the rental that I had, it was just a deserted beach place. A deserted beach place. I went there, I cleaned it. I created furniture. I look at the place, it was an heritage house, Zanzibar style. So I went to look for Zanzibar beds. Okay? Like the way they complement it, the interior decor. So everyone who step in there, like, is this Zanzibar? The doors, everything the way Zanzibar is.
Yeah.
Now remember that place was also on the beach. So when I was listing it, I had clients outside the country booking it, coming. Even when sometimes I had to tell them, you know what, my place is full. Some people will tell me, okay, you know what, we'll go outside, we will wait, we'll come back.
So now, how they can get you and how they can get Afrocaya?
So Afrocaya, you just Google www.afrocaya.com, but we also have apps that are coming. So you'll have Android apps, Afrocaya for property owners and Afrocaya for clients. So you just download your apps or you just Google. There, you're already in the market. You can register, you can sign in, you can submit your property. Yeah, you can submit your profile as a real estate agent. You can submit your profile as a service provider. Yeah, then off you go.
So, hope you have learned something about real estate business. We are in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. My name is Tidwan. Behind the camera is my brother. Good luck, Inkia. See you another good